Hello everybody, welcome back to Drop Duchy. I still want to get a really good solid win under my belt, and so we're at it again. Classic, normal, select the mode. Duchy, no starting resources, and away we go. Act 1. Peaceful region. So do we want more forests or not? And then we're going to a guild for a card, and then peace versus hostile up there. Okay. Choices. Here we have farm, watchtower, wood clearer. It feels like it makes sense to do the wood clearer ahead of the farm. So we'll go to where there are more forests. Right, we are going to start... Where are we going to start? Here. Then we're going to store the farm, wait to find the woodcutter. This guy is going to have to go here. Well, I don't really want to do that because I want to keep open space. So now the woodcutter, we can do 3 under and 2 the side. I think this makes most sense. Then that L piece can go on the left-hand side of the woodcutter. So right now we'll sacrifice this row to make sure... Well, yeah, this is fine, this is fine. We get some solid wood out of all of this. Now we can switch to farm. Farm, turn each plane in range into a field. Make sure we get lots of good planes for that. So now we want to get some Tetrises if we could, but that is going to be tricky. Watchtower. Let's just keep that moving for a second. Recruit 1, plane and field in range. Now it will just change to gold in the end. But right now I don't have quite the luxury of choosing where to put stuff cleanly. We at least get a few extra resources from that in gold that we don't spend in military units. Alright, not a bad round. Totally reasonable round. Now, what are we going to get? A river castle. Military, minimum flow 15. Recruit 1 sword for each connected river. That's very interesting. Bridge production, minimum flow 15. Collect 3 for each connected river. Lucky finds when exploring a terrain square. You have a 5% chance to get double resources. I think we have to go river castle and just hope that we find some rivers, you know? I don't know if it's possible. I guess, yeah, we can see that there's river here. There's river there. Although this is the peaceful side. This is the hostile side. This doesn't have rivers. So some food for thought there. But for now, we're down here. Obtain a building card. Production or military. We've just taken a military card, so I'm happy enough taking a production card, I think. Though, last time I did that, I did not have enough military for the fights, so... Let's see. Shipyard. Recruit 1 axe for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. Interesting. Send 8 to each aligned military building. Recruit 2 for each connected forest. I wish there was an easier way to see the upcoming encounters. But maybe we just go all in on rivers. Recruit 1 axe for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. Now, this doesn't have rivers, and I guess that's fine, because we don't have room to deploy our rivers yet, or our river units. Nor do we have enough of anything to upgrade anything right now, so here we can go food or gold or wood. Plus 20 to the hostile region seems like, or plus 20 to the enemy. Oh no, this is 20 units in this hostile region, or plus 10 to the boss if we go to this peaceful region. I think we have to take the fights. So, we know that there's no rivers here, and we know that these 2 units require rivers to do anything functional. So, I think it makes sense not to unlock these and to just take what we get. They've got watchtowers for archers and a rally point. Recruit 3 axes for each adjacent plain, or extra in fields. Oh no, extra if there's 6 plains or fields. Our archers will do well against their axes, so hopefully we can just do a really good watchtower. It's a shame we can't upgrade that watchtower, but it's never going to happen. Unless I sell something? But I don't know what the sell value would be. And I don't want to click it in case it's instant and doesn't give me a preview, because I don't remember if it gives me a preview. Alright, so away we go. I did not triple check which there was more of in the relation of woods or clearings, but it'll be fine. Rally point coming up for plains. I don't love this start, to be honest. Oh, that's their rally point, not ours. Okay, that's fine. Right. Reserve the enemy unit. We'll try and never play the enemy unit if it can be helped. So this is not a great spot for a farm. I don't think I can get the square through there, can I? Yeah, I'm not happy about this. This wants plains. So actually, I am going to put this down next to no beneficial tiles. No! I hit spacebar, not W. That is my error. Alright, so this great big gap is hell. So be it. You want plains as well, so I'm going to stick this over here so that I can reserve my wood carver for later, hopefully. Oh, this is not great, is it? Right, the world's most useless wood carver. I'm not happy about it. So, you get more for plains nearby, which we do not want to offer you. Oh, your range is bigger than I thought it was. Sigh. Right, well, I feel like I've really, really biffed a lot of this. How am I going to play this now? Okay, could have been worse. So, at the start, each type has an advantage. I'm trying to think. I send the 9 into the 7. Do they become axes? Is that how that works? No, they became archers. I had it backwards or something. But still, 2 damage is manageable, especially with my terrible misplays. A strong defender, increase your max HP by 10. Military, recruit 1 for each plane and 3 for each field. We've seen that. Production, gain 10 for each aligned building. Or we can skip. Why would you skip when you can sell stuff? Or just take this guy? Honestly, I think more military units won't be a bad thing. So, food or gold? We don't need the gold for healing right now. We do need the gold if we want to upgrade our river castle to 2 swords per connected river. There's 30% river on the wall. There's plenty of river up here. Let's do it. Let's take the gold. It's not even going to be enough gold. The upgrade's like 400. That's so much. Alright then, I have some minor regrets. The shipyard, how do you upgrade? Recruit 2 axe for every river. Alright, fine. Then we do go straight to a trade fair. So that's something. And give wheat for gold. That would give us enough gold to upgrade the river castle. Because the flow, the effect only triggers if the building is connected to a minimum number of river squares. And the minimum is 15. If we recruit 2 for the 15, that's 30 swords, which is massive, right? It'd be a lot of wheat to do that, though. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. We don't learn if we don't try new things. So do I want to take a peaceful region? Well, there's no point in taking a peaceful region with my new river units if that just means that I'm going to get more gold back. Does it mean that? We can come this way and get some more gold. Probably won't be enough gold to help, though. We do have 2 watchtowers now, so that's something for our combat needs. So I guess we're doing this. Then we're unlocking at least one of these to put in our other watchtower. We don't need the river units in this space. They've got fortress, ranger base, and training camp. So keep that away from stuff or don't play it at all. Connected forests. Turn forests into plains and recruit swords. Alright. Let's go. 50-50 wood and non-wood. Let's start this side. so that we can play into this. Then we hold that. This watchtower wants plains, so we need our woodcutter first, preferably. That's the there is the wood clearer. So, watchtower wants plains. Wood clearer is going to make more plains. So I'm going to stick that in there. This in here. This in here. Then for the farm, let's go there. Good. Right, all the military units appearing at once here. This ranger base wants to be connected to forests, so let's put you nowhere near any forests. Then you want to be next to forests to turn stuff adjacent. So if we stick you two next to each other, that would be fine. Or we can stick this. We can't stick it there because that's in line with this. So we're going to put that there and then put no forests on the right-hand side of the screen. This can comfortably go here. Then we've got recruiting for plains or fields in range. Very solid. Right, we can't do woods over here. I could do something real awkward like this. I don't love it. I don't love it. Fine. He's done it. We're not going to get much else for lines, I suspect, out of all this. Am I going to put this here? 4 swords. I am. I get 4 whole swords, good for them. I get 2 whole rows of gains, which feels more important to me. Right, their swords cut down our archers. So if we make their swords into archers and then do that way, their swords... No, they're still swords. Is it the greater number? I'm going to lose by 1, aren't I? Nope, we win by 4. I need to redo that combat tutorial. Still, we won. And we got some good resources. Military buildings recruit 2 for each adjacent production building. It just feels like you're getting 2, which is not very much. So give me the optimizer. Then from here we can go gold or grain. We have lots of upgrade potential right now. We wanted to do river. Are we doing any more non-water based events? No. Okay, so time to upgrade the river castle. Still haven't seen stone ever. 200 grain, 300 wood. Probably a watchtower soon. I don't want to give up more health for gold. But it might be worth just taking the gold to heal ourselves. We'll take the grain. We'll take just the gift. Now, if we're going to go into this hostile region, we should upgrade to make sure we're doing it as best we can. We should also probably go there first so that we know how much we want to spend on unlocks for other cards. So, farm to range 3 is pretty huge. What's our stuff look like here? Just forests and rivers. Oh god, okay. And there's only 5 river tiles. They're all 4 pieces. Oh no, 3 piece, 4 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 piece, 3 piece. Okay, so there's only a single 3 piece in rivers. If we get one of those and 4 others, that's 19 rivers, which is enough to get our minimum flow for the river castle. These guys need plains, which means we're going to have to cut down the wood if we want to get the plains, which is rough. Or we just do wood on one side, river and shipyard on the other. So if we take out the farm, put that guy in, take out a watchtower, put that guy in. We've got a wood clearer to clear for the watchtower, and then the river castle and the shipyard go for water. Is that what we want to do? Because I can just spend 100 to get another slot, which I probably should. Let's be real. You just turn plains into... I'm just going to take the other watchtower and try and get them around the wood clearer, but it might not be the simplest thing. They've got ranger base for forests, and turn forests into plains and recruit. So basically we need forests on one side, rivers in the middle, enemies on the other side of the river. Have at it. Possibly should have upgraded something else. Yeah, I was thinking about it and then I didn't do it. Silly me. This is a shame. This is 2 3s in a row, which is scary. Also, I want rivers against the edge of the board, right? Is that the left edge, or does it count as all the edges? Is what I also don't know. Well, we're going to do this. There's our river castle. Minimum flow 15, recruit 2 for each connected river. Yes, connected, not adjacent. Okay, that'll be fine. This is my watchtower. Your ranger base wants forests coming up, which is going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Connected forest. I don't love a lot of this. Right, I hate this. I hate it a lot. Also, I was not thinking about this piece being my next piece. There's the wood clearer. We might actually be okay here. Hold that. This is going in here. This is going in here. This is going in here. Where is the rest of my rivers, though? Is a fantastic question. Well, we've already wood carved. This turns forests into plains. Can I pivot that into the... Yeah, I can. The bottom lane. Then this watchtower is going into this very not great gap. Then I need to keep my river moving upwards. Forest. River. This is going to have to... This can go here, and the river can go over it. Oh, it's not great, is it? Ranger base wants connected forests. I can stall out by just reversing these over and over again, which is slightly cheesy, but I'll take it. Connected forests. Shipyard incoming. You know what? I'm just going to do this here. Then this is coming in there. This is coming in here. Holy! I love it when a plan comes together. Right, this ranger base can just sit over here, right? Connected forests. We'll get one more line out of this. Okay. Swords are good against their archers. And our archers are bad against their swords. And we also have some axes. Axes are better against swords. So if we do... Archers into axes makes 9 axes, makes... Oh, I can. Makes more axes, makes even more axes, goes into the swords, makes swords, goes into their archers. More axes. More axes. Get rid of those. More swords. Swords into the archers. Love it when a plan comes together. That river tech really worked. Right, some resources, some cash. Ranger base, recruit 2 for each connected forest. Another river castle, minimum flow 15, recruit 1 sword for each connected river. If I'm going to make a connected river anyway, having 2 river castles touching the connected river Seems like a no-brainer. So, up to the trading fair. So, what do I want to upgrade? Well, what is the terrain? I can't see the terrain of the last encounter. I could trade a load of wheat for a bunch of gold. Interesting. I have to pick one. So I can't leave without doing something. I could trade away... I'd still have 200 wood left if I wanted to trade that for gold. That would let me upgrade this river castle too. Or this shipyard. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that the shipyard, they had to be explored rivers adjacent to the grid border. So the exploration there, extra important. So... let's do this. Then we're up against the wall. Let's go investigate the wall. Because we get this splash screen to make our plans. So there's 5 clearings, 6 woods, and 5 rivers. That should be enough rivers for our castle. They are starting with a garrison of 60. 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of those is hell. Turn forests into plains. Eliminate 13 from each enemy group in range. Recruit 4 for each plains. Okay. So I don't really want to cut down forest, because it's going to make more plains. I think I don't need the farm right now. What type of units are they making? Axes, axes, swords. Arrows are better against axes. Axes are better against swords. That's a tricky one. If I want to unlock another thing, I should do it before upgrading anything else with wheat. This is 100 wheat, 100 gold, 200 gold. If I do 200 gold here, I don't have 400 gold for there because I'm 3 gold short. That's rough. Well, the axes are less important to me. Really, I need more archers, which is the tough part of all this. I guess I could upgrade a watchtower. That'll leave me with 200. So if I do this, then put the river castle in, upgrade. I don't have enough grain for the watchtower because I'm bad. Shipyard or river castle? Do the river castle. Then I can do a farm or I can do an optimizer. Or, if I'm not going to use the farm, I could sell the farm. It's a level 2 farm. I didn't get anything from the supposed upgrade of that, which is unideal. Two for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. It's that or just heal myself a bunch, except now that I'm in this screen I can't spend my money to heal. That's really annoying. Alright then. We're all in on river strats. River Castle, Shipyard, Watchtower, Wood Clearer, Watchtower. I don't have tons of confidence, but we'll have to see how the rivers lay. Early Wood Clearer is interesting. 3-2-3. 3-2-3. We can get some early river exploration here. Rally point. Adjacent plains give stuff. Hold that for a second. I do this. I don't love the expected outcome. Alright, it's a decent start. You want plains. I need this to keep my river system growing. Oh. I'm unenthused already. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit 4 for each. Recruit 4 for each adjacent plain. I can't close this gap. I need the river to keep moving through there. So this is going awkwardly. Wait. River Castle. I need the T-piece here. I need that here. River Castle needs to go higher. I can't put the plains there. I simply cannot. So this is T-piece, Z-piece, castle. Except I can't do the castle yet. I guess I can do river like this, even though I hate it. I might have to. Because I can't put the castle here and I can't build into the wall. So it has to be this. These two become problem tiles. You can do River Castle. Does this count as another river? I don't know. I really don't. Let's stick this. Oh God. You want to be next to plains. And the woodcutter's out of range, so I can stick that there. Then we've got another river camp. It's going to have to go here. We hold this. That goes there. Then this needs to leave that hook available for the river. Then I really need flat stuff near the top to reduce the number of pokey outy bits for their extra recruitment, which is a problem. I can't get to this forest for this 4-gapper. That's so upsetting. Right, so the siege camp never got placed. The wall has to go here, which means they get a bunch of extra recruitment in the gaps, which is unideal. And their axes are good against our swords, which is upsetting. Our axes are good against their swords. Okay, I want to win. Is there a path that we can win? Our arrows are good against their axes. So where do I start and where do I end? Axes on axes is a fair fight. So we can do axes on axes. Oh, sorry, swords on swords. That'll be 40, 80, minus 26 is 54. We're just going to have more swords than anything else. So axes are strong against... No, arrows are strong against axes. Oh. Come on, brain, you can do this. Alright, it's not the best, but otherwise I would spend forever thinking about it. Oh god, are they going to win by like 4? No, we win by 13. Amazing. Alright, finally. We defeated the wall without taking any damage from the wall along the way. So rather than just surviving, we actually won. And I'm super happy about it. What's our score? 19,326. Not bad. For now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you want to check out the game for yourself, as ever, there is a link in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.